How is everybody doing? Nick the Bulls fan here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the NBA draft a little bit, but first I'm going to be doing a live podcast Google Hangout on my channel tonight, and we're going to be talking about the NBA draft afterwards. It's going to be me and a bunch of other YouTubers, so come check that out, guys. It's going to be tonight on my channel right here. Go to Twitter at NickTheBullsFan for more info. Talk to me on there. Tell me what you think. I think we're going to do a hashtag on like the little hangout so we can get the fans' input and stuff like that, just because like the live streams on YouTube, the comment section doesn't work very well. So yeah, just check that out. Look forward to that. But the NBA draft, as you guys know, is tonight. We don't know who's going to be the number one pick. Frankly, we don't know who's going to select the first person in the NBA draft. The Cavaliers still might trade that pick. Teams looking to get that pick, I heard, are the 76ers, the Jazz, and we thought the Magic were interested. But I don't think the Magic are going to look towards getting that first pick anymore, speaking of the fact that they already traded Aaron Aflalo. Aaron Aflalo was in the package the Magic were offering to the Cavs for the first pick. It was going to be Aaron Aflalo, the 4th pick in the draft, and then I think like the 13th pick. I don't know why the Cavs didn't take that. Frankly, I think that would have been a great trade for the Cavs. Get Aaron Aflalo, a nice veteran player, shooting guard who can shoot the ball very well, play some good defense. Get the 4th pick who can get a good player out of that, and get the 13th pick. I don't know why they didn't do that, but they didn't. All right, now I think the offer's off the table, speaking that Aaron Aflalo is not there. What do you guys think the Cavs will do? I think they might still trade the pick, or I think it's between Andrew Wiggins or Jabari Parker. If you had to ask me, I would say Andrew Wiggins, just because I know they still want Anthony Bennett to have a shot in the NBA. I know they're not giving up on him yet. He was the first pick in the draft last year. You can't give up on him after 1 year. Getting Jabari Parker would basically say, yeah, we're giving up on Anthony Bennett, just because they're such similar players. They're both kind of tweener 3-4. Not similar players. Jabari's a lot more talented, but they both like run the same spot. Tweener 3-4. You don't know which one they're going to go. So I don't think they'll take Jabari. I think Andrew Wiggins or trade. But they could take Jabari. If I were them, I'd probably take Jabari just because I'm a big fan of Jabari. I mean, Jabari's from Chicago. I'm from suburbs of Chicago. I like Jabari a lot. But after that, the Bucks, if Jabari's on the board when it's the Bucks' turn to draft, they'll definitely take Jabari. The Bucks are really high on Jabari. So yeah, and the Bucks need a superstar. They really desperately need someone to turn that franchise around because they're not heading in good directions. After that, you got the 76ers who really want Wiggins. That's why there's a possibility they trade up to the first pick, because Wiggins is their number one target. They want to get Wiggins. That's who they want. If Wiggins isn't there, which I don't think he will be, or if they don't trade for the first pick, I think they will end up taking Embiid, just because he has a lot of potential. Even though he's injured, even though he has a broken foot, Embiid has a ton of potential. He has the chance to be Hakeem Olajuwon. He's so talented and so raw. If he can just get healthy, I think he has one of the biggest upsides in this draft. So I think they might end up taking him. They could also go Exum. I don't know about that though, because they already have Michael Carter-Williams, who is a tall point guard, and Exum's a tall point guard. I mean, a backcourt of those two would be deadly if one of them could take the role of playing the two. I don't know who they'll go with. After that, you don't know what's going to happen. You got the Magic. I would love the Magic to take Exum. Exum and Oladipo, that backcourt would be completely deadly. Like, you can't stop a backcourt of Exum and Oladipo. In the future, in like 2 to 3 years, that backcourt will be the best backcourt in the NBA if they end up going that route. I think they should go that route because that would just be so deadly. I'm really high on Aflalo. I'm really high on Oladipo. I'm really high on Exum. I think they're both going to be really good players. Oladipo already shows signs of it. Exum, not yet, but I still think he has what it takes to be a good player in the NBA. So I would, if Exum falls to the Magic, I think they got to take him, but I don't know. After that, no one knows what's going to happen. You got a bunch of great point guards or power forwards. Noah Vonleh, Aaron Gordon. Who else? You got Julius Randle. I really like Julius Randle. You got like guys like Doug McDermott, Marcus Smart, bunch of other really talented players in this draft. This draft is such a loaded draft. We don't know what's going to happen in this draft, so it's going to be interesting to see what ends up happening from this draft. You got to go check out the podcast afterwards. It's going to be a great podcast. It's going to have a bunch of good YouTubers. I know you guys watch some of the guys I'm going to get on there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Come watch that out. See our reactions of the NBA draft. And if you didn't remember, you got that NBA 2K live stream tomorrow at twitch.tv/2K. It's going to be 6 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Central Time, and 3 o'clock Pacific Time. So that's going to be really cool too. Tell me what you think in the comments of this video. Also, talk to me on Twitter at NickTheBullsFan. Tell me what you think. I'm going to be tweeting about the draft. I'm going to be updating you on the podcast tonight. So definitely go follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch, sub me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. It all helps me out a ton, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Give me your feedback. But thank you for watching, and everybody have a nice day. Peace.